Hello and welcome. This is Morning Focus on Waffi TV, and my name is Anulwapor Stevens, and I'm your host. Okay, so please don't forget to follow us on our social media handles on Instagram at Waffi TV, on Facebook at Waffi TV, and on Twitter at Waffi TV1. Okay, so now we all know that the rainy season is beyond us, like it's actually upon us right now, and this is a time where most persons get to fall sick and feel very ill, and most persons get to decide to not to go to work and be in their house because it's raining. Okay, so I heard this person say that I'm in the house, it's raining, and I can't go out to work. And I'm like, really, here in Nigeria? Okay, so today I will be giving you 7 tips actually on how to stay healthy, on how to live healthy this raining season. After this break, stick around.
Oh boy, now worry oh boy, they hear him.
Normal level.
You dey feel him. Now worry matters.
Come on,
oh boy, not touch him. That's all. What you dey find? Waiting you want here. I been a news, I been a entertainment, political information, I been a sports. Waffi TV go give you the best, anytime, any day. Waffi TV go give you the best.
Okay, hello, welcome back. This is still Morning Focus on Waffi TV. So before we went on the break, I said I will be giving you 7 tips. Yeah, 7 tips on how to stay healthy this raining season. As we all know, health, they say, is wealth. So the first tip is, number 1, always carry an umbrella. Yeah, true. As easy as it may sound, it could be quite difficult. Or no, as difficult as it may seem, it's pretty much easy. Okay, so you have to carry your umbrella wherever you go, so as to prevent the rainfall to prevent you from being drenched by the rain, and from you also in the process getting flu, cold, and what have you. So do always try to have your umbrella with you everywhere you go. And this is also pertaining to the ladies and both the men as well, because I noticed that men usually don't like carrying umbrellas wherever they go. I don't know, they feel they have this supernatural power that, okay, you have to, because I'm a man, I should be strong and all of that. But please just try. And when you carry your umbrella, don't forget to remember that you do have an umbrella with you. So tip 1 is always carry an umbrella. So moving on, tip 2, keep your nutrition up. Yeah, food, very, very important. Most times we get to go out of the house and forget that we've not had something to eat. And funny enough, breakfast is actually the most important food you should take. So you should keep your nutrition up. Eating healthy food is the cheapest way for you to protect your skin, and also to protect you too, actually, as well, from being sick. So this is a period where you get to, take things that will get you warm your system up. Eat fruits containing vitamin C, that vitamin C rich fruits, to boost your immune system, so as you not to, catch a flu and infection as well. So this is a time where you get to have the pepper soup thing, just to keep you warm, healthy, and agile. So moving on, tip 3, wash your hands thoroughly. Okay, so to keep you from getting colds, cough, flu, and all of that, regular hand washing is the best. Yeah, so regular hand washing is the best way for you to help in, preventing the spread of bacteria, viruses, and all of that. You have to wash your hands regularly with soap. And not just regularly, wash it thoroughly to help you. You have to rinse your hand, wash it. Okay, so that's after you've washed it. Good, because most persons, washing my hands, again, wash my hands and forgets about the rinsing and all of that. And after rinsing as well, you should dry your hands. Okay, it's a step-by-step thing. You don't just do one and leave the other one. So wash your hands thoroughly. Yes. Tip 4. Now this is very, very vital. Drink plenty of water. Yes, water. One of the basic the basic necessity in life, water. So you have to have plenty of it this period. You don't want to get caught up, being dehydrated. Okay, so there's nothing better than having a sip of warm water just to keep you healthy, to keep you balanced during this period. You have to drink lots and lots of water to keep your hydration level rather at the top. Okay, so you shouldn't just wait for you to be thirsty before drinking water. Okay, because most person get to do that. You have to drink water, plenty of water regularly. So drinking 6 to 8 cups of water a day, and also squeeze it with a lemon. Okay, so you drink your water and you squeeze it with your lemon. Warm water, just to get your blood circulated, going on smoothly well. Okay, all right. So now moving on, we have tip 5. And don't forget, we're still talking about tips on how to stay healthy in this raining period. You don't want to get caught up feeling sick and catching cold and not being able to go to your place of work or your place where you get your daily bread or something, to eat and keep you up and going. Okay, so now tip 5, avoid rush hour. Okay, so try as much as possible to get to leave your house very early in the morning. And don't get caught up doing the rush, the fire brigade approach, which most Nigerians love doing. Okay, so try as much as possible to get to, make a schedule adjustment that would suit you as well as suit the weather. You don't want to get caught up looking all drenched and wet while you're on your way going out for work. Trust me, no, you wouldn't want to have that experience at all. So you should try as much as possible to prevent it by avoiding you doing the rush hour thingy where you get to, just hurriedly get to leave the house. You should plan each day before that day comes, okay? You should avoid rush hour. Try and talk to persons, if it's a situation where you have to change your time schedule, talk to your boss or talk to someone. That's if you're in an organization. But if you're running your own personal business or personal thing, avoid doing the rush hour thingy. Alright, so moving on, tip 6. Have some backup clothes ready. Yeah, so have some backup clothes ready before stepping out of the house. Now, as easy as this may sound, it could be quite difficult, right? But it is very, very, very key and very important. Lately, it is very easy for you to get wet this period. And at the same time of you being wet, of you putting on a wet dress and just allowing yourself move all around, being wet and looking wet and all of that, these are times where easily you could get common cold, fever, and it's actually putting on wet clothes or leaving the wet clothes on you after being drenched by the rain invites virus to our system, thereby allowing us develop the flu, the cold, the catarrh. Yes, very important. And when you have catarrh, it's actually linked to your head. And so most times you notice that when you have catarrh, you also have headache as well. It's as a result of the catarrh. So you should try preventing this by having extra pair of clothes in your office. In your office you could do that. Maybe when you're going to the gym during the rainy days, just try and have extra backup clothes. 7, finally, tip 7, the last but not the least. Okay, so keep up with weather updates. Stay up to date with the latest news, weather forecast, which you could easily do monitoring on your radio and also on your TV sets as well. And okay, if at all you don't have a TV set and a radio, which I know is very, very impossible for you not to have, you could also follow these trends on social media, a large place. Get to, have weather updates and what would happen tomorrow, what would happen the next minutes. Would it rain? Would it be sunny? Would there be drizzle? Would there be a little bit of the rain? You just get to follow some accounts on social media where they share useful information about weather and traffic updates, which might actually help you read the flooded areas in your location, okay? And in the end, after this, if we try to, follow the 7 tips. It's not everything, but I try to summarize it in the 7 tips. So if you try to follow the 7 tips, I'll show you that this raining period, this rainy season, yes, this rainy season wouldn't be one where you want to fall sick, wouldn't be one where you will be found wanting. So try to stay healthy, eat good food, exercise regularly, always have your umbrella on, get weather updates from social media and all of that, and know that your health is your wealth. Okay, so this is where I like to say goodbye. And not to forget, this is Waffi TV. Do try and follow us on our social media platforms. On Facebook, we are at Waffi TV. On Instagram, we are at Waffi TV. And on Twitter, we are at Waffi TV1. My name is Anul Rapport Stevens. Many thanks for listening. Bye.